What is up, everybody? Alright, so, guys, quick setup video today, just showing you my room, I guess. Well, yeah. Alright, so, and then I'm going to get into a tutorial requested by Face to Fate, shapeshifter tutorial, and the next tutorial will probably be on the Sybil, and I'll give you guys some tips on how to speed it up. So, alright, so basically this is my, magic table, I guess. I got all my props and gimmicks and shit over here. You know, the stuff I make for mentalism, effects, loops, blah, blah, blah. And, this is my card mat, card table. It's about a quarter of my card collection. I keep most of it at, my dad's house, but, so, yeah, that's the deck of cards, Luke. Thanks to my awesome, super awesome cameraman, Luke.
Why don't you put it, like, aren't these normal decks and those are something else and those are something else?
Yeah, pretty much. These are my trick decks I use. These are my, you know, my just manipulation normal decks. I've been through so many Theory 11 and Illusionist decks. It's ridiculous. So,
and what are those?
Just like these are my utility decks, red and blue decks, Spectator, Street Magic shit. And this is my, you know, like to use them on camera. But anyways, let's get into the shapeshifter tutorial. Okay, so this is a tutorial on the color change known as the shapeshifter. It's a really nice color change, and that's what it looks like. And it really impresses spectators. And if you're using it for a gaff deck or, I don't know, you can just control a card to the top and do this color change, and you know it's a effect in its own. So one more time, what it looks like is you take a card off the top, say the 10, give it a flick, and it changes. So now let's get into the tutorial part. Okay, so start off with the card that you want to change into the other card. So this is going to be your starting card, and let's say I want to change it into, let's use the Ace of Spades. Okay. So we'll place the card that I want to have the card that I'm using change into second from the top, okay? So this is going to be your setup. You can have it on top if you're going to have the person select a card. But anyways, the card that you want the outcome for is going to be on top of the deck. Now, as you show them this card, you're going to bring it over, show them the card, and it's using misdirection. Their eyes are looking at this card. You can just push off this top card and get a break, just like that. So now you've got a break underneath your fingers, and you can take that card and lay it right on top. So my situation now is I have this card on top of that card. This is a bit of an exaggerated break, but it still works. So we've got these two cards and a pinky break underneath. So now with my middle finger, I'm going to contact the top right corner of both the cards, and my thumb's going to grab the bottom left-hand corner of both the cards and bring it up. So this is my situation. I've got the double, so back-to-back double, holding up like this. Now, you can do it with the deck in your hand, or you can set it aside. Your left-hand thumb is going to come over, and make sure you're keeping these cards together, giving a little pressure so they don't split apart. Your thumb's going to contact this corner over here, the top left-hand corner, and your middle finger is going to contact this bottom right-hand corner. So when you're ready, you're just going to pull down with your thumb and middle finger, just like that, buckling the card. And when you're ready, you just hold on with this hand, release with the thumb, and kind of pull with the middle finger. So in slow motion, it's going to look like that, just really fast. Your thumb's going to let go, and then that's going to happen. So what it looks like is that. Alright, so let's get one more angle on that. Okay, so this is an underneath version. Basically, this is what's happening. Underneath. This is the hand on top holding the card. Going to contact down here with the middle finger, over here with the thumb. Pull downwards, release with the thumb, just like that. Okay, so to clean up, after you do the shapeshifter change, You can either do this with the deck in your hand and just push it back so you're holding it in a deep grip, and then you can do it with your thumb and middle finger. Just like I explained before, just with the deck in your hand. And this is a much easier option because it's easier to clean up afterwards. So do the shapeshifter, and it's the easiest cleanup in the world. You simply drop the card, the double on top, and show them the card. And since it was a back-to-back double, the card that you just changed is going to be face down on top of the deck. Now after this, I might direct their attention over here while I do a simple one-handed cut to bury the card deeper in the deck, but that's not necessary. They rarely ask. So once again, you do your change, drop it on top, show this card, one-handed cut if you want to, and that is your shapeshifter change. Thank you guys for watching. So probably a Sybil tutorial in a couple days, expect it. Anyways, later.